Cajun, wine Red Leo, but you can call me Cajun. Back again with another video. Welcome back to the channel, Cajun's Blerd. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now. Your man's is so close to getting 270 subscribers, and I'd like to get that before April is up. Big goal to 300 subscribers before the end of summer 2023. Let's get going. Batman and Superman New 52 Volume 1 Cross World. Before their friendship, before the Justice League and Darkseid, before Superman could even fly, a Batman and Superman were teleported to another world by a rogue goddess. In this strange parallel place where many things are the same, but others are dangerously different, the two greatest heroes on Earth must become a team for the first time. But to get home, they'll also need to team up with Batman and Superman, the two greatest heroes of Earth 2. Now, what I will add about this, man, I really love this art style, this gothic graphic. I think it's kind of a graphic rough sketch. It kind of gives me the same feelings of the Animatrix, the kid who found Neo and got out of the Matrix all on his own, the high school kid. He was in the second Matrix, I believe. Go check it out. Yeah, but I'm trying to bring my memories back, man. But I do believe I did enjoy this. The whole time skipping and worlds, yes. Going back to like the origins, you know, when they both were kids. This is, I believe this is Clark Kent and Batman actually kind of met in the Earth 2. And you just gotta love this artwork, man. Yeah, from what I can remember, this was actually alright. Batman and Superman Volume 2 Game Over. Now, they continued this same artwork. Batman and Superman are the Earth's two greatest heroes, and potentially is two of the most dangerous weapons. When these two titans become entangled in a real-life video game, the world's finest heroes suddenly find themselves facing off with Earth's fate in the balance. Can Superman figure out how to stop a mind-controlled Batman without killing him, or will the Dark Knight destroy the Man of Steel before they can stop what's next? The invasion of Earth by Warworld, Dominion, and Mongol the Conqueror. And Greg Pak writes these. He's the same guy who writes the Hulk, or at least the Hulk runs that I have. And again, this is pretty much the familiar artwork that you have. And I do like this with DC, how they have you flip the comics around sometimes, man. Again, I love the angles that they give you. And whoever the artist is, this guy says Jay Lee, so I'm assuming that's Jim Lee, man. Whoever who's doing artwork, same. I mean, just timeless artwork that has really changed comic books. I think he was real big in the '90s with the X-Men. Leave that in the comics, in the comments, man. Let me know if I was right about that. Yeah, still. Volume 3, Second Chance. Again, guys, this artwork. Superman, the unstoppable force for truth and justice. Batman, the Dark Knight of Gotham. Together, they face threats from criminal geniuses and alien invaders. But one thing has never changed. They are the world's greatest heroes. But after a bitter defeat in a parallel world, Batman and Superman find themselves without their memories, and worse, without a sense of who they are. Soon, the amnesiac Bruce Wayne is teamed up with Lois Lane to solve the mysteries of his own identity and maybe form a lasting connection. Again, I really don't remember what happened in here, but apparently the story was amazing, man. It sounds good. DC with the splash pages coming in again. Volume 4, simply The Siege. It's the Man of Steel's worst nightmare, an obsessed villain who not only knows all Superman's secrets, but also is willing to kill anyone who has ever stood by him in order to destroy his true target. It's Superman's Joker. It falls to Batman to track down this murderous madman, but with no clues left behind and no leads to follow, will the killer outwit the world's greatest detective? Yeah, sounds pretty good. I will give it to DC. I mean, they have great storytelling, and I cannot remember for the life of me. But somewhere down the line, whenever I get to rereading these, best believe they're coming out in more or less top comics. So subscribe, folks, subscribe. Volume 5, Truth Hurts, and I'm not a yellow fan, but I just love the color of that, and I just love that one. Batman and Superman, separately, they are two of the greatest heroes, and I don't think I have to keep repeating that. This is a Superman who lost most of his powers and had his identity revealed to the entire world. Someone in coordinating a series of attacks against him that had brought him to the brink of destruction. And he needs the world's greatest detective to help him put out the clues. See, so this one ties into the last one already. I definitely have to reread these, folks. I'm definitely going to have to reread these. And the last one, The Universe's Finest, I guess this concludes all that. And this one's hardback. And one thing I do want to say about DC, their hardbacks don't have any designs on them like Marvel does. And I'll get to that later on because I'm running out of time. Yeah, here is the last one. This is volume 6, and from what I remember, it actually was a pretty good run. So there you have it, folks. Another group of graphic novels that I have in my comic book collection out the way. Till next time, be blessed, keep going your life, and stay prayed up. It's crazy, crazy world. Cajun Wine, the Red Leo with the Blerd. I'm out, baby.